Hello, Immortal Mission Nation of YouTube and Twitch. We're back with more Dragon Age Origins. This time we're not going to do a whole 2 hours. We're actually going to do like an hour. And then we're going to go back to Sleeping Dogs. I decided to give Batman and Telltale series another day, but Friday we will be streaming it. I renamed the Twitch and YouTube channel. The Twitch channel is now Jordan the Immortal Misfit. I wasn't feeling Immortal Misfit 1 anymore. And I found out that that name is actually free, no one has it. But me, as far as I could tell. So I figured, why not? So anyway, as always, this will be exported to YouTube tonight and restream through YouTube the following day. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might do like an hour and a half of Sleeping Dogs. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Starting to sound like Charlie, Moist Critical a little bit. With my intros and outros, but I'm gonna try to make them a little fun, or say something completely different. I can't come up with the tunes, but I will. So we're gonna resume. Okay, what was I gonna do this time? Hold up. So, yeah. I guess we're gonna move on to the next area. We have Severn, so we're good. Are there any more quests? No, there are not. The quests also help you with the game later on. When the this thing called the Land Review happened.
You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
The same armor.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself.
The
look on their face was always priceless.
I think she is bisexual, I think. Could you with her with the male character also? I'm not 100% sure. If you watch this on YouTube, you let me know in the comments.
You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Cailan, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Couldn't we all just get along?
Well,
Lovely.
fucking morons. It is what it is.
You should run while you can.
Just die already!
Poor idiots. Poor gonks. Didn't even know who they were messing with. also have Dragon Age 2. Once this is completed, we'll play that. The game I don't understand the
Away
hate
with
for,
you,
but
foul
that's
creatures!
what I like
Leave
it.
us alone!
Make them preserve us.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son,
He's a
Sam.
Fedek.
Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says a half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Yep, so the first night with the rebranded name, small carved statuette. I think we can give this to Liliana so we can get her romance path real easy. But we will save it and we'll reload it if it goes down.
Why, thank you so much.
Yep, she liked it, but not by much. We will keep it. We're gonna rinse and repeat with every character doing this. Give them like specific items they might want.
Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Sorry. Okay.
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too. That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Okay, Alistair. And they follow you anyway, regardless of what you say.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennec, at your service once again.
Hey,
I saw
Fennec.
your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
I choom.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Okay, we're actually gonna waste some time getting some of the characters, so we're gonna buy some items for
You and your
Liliana.
friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Alright, I don't think this is the golden rope necklace.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be
Let's sell
pleased
those
with the goods my
pantaloons.
boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Sorry. Pantaloons. So we don't need that. Now let's give it to Liliana. Gonna save because she might not like it, and if she doesn't like it, it'll go down.
Why, thank you so much.
By one. It's fine. It's cool. We'll talk to her some and get her backstory.
Yes? Well, here I am. I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in. I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, A single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith. In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
Yep, sometimes it's falling inside the black. That's a reference to a Skillet song, I think. Forgot, sorry.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Wait, can we get
Yes?
more?
Well, here I am.
Hold up, let's save. I don't want to ruin a dialogue option here.
Yes? Well, here I am. Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose. When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools. Thank you. Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
I'm not talking yet. We're gonna finish those dialogue options. Okay, we got her 2 points up.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair? It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. 1 year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels. Yes, you can imagine what she looked like by the end of the evening. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
How to flirt in BioWare's Dragon Age Origins 101.
You see? This is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company. And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact. Huh? You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let's get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
We can pretty much get this. I think we got more dialogue with her. And if we do like all the good choices helping her out, we can actually finish this quickly. There's also another character in this. I think it's their DLC though that only gives gifts. You can buy gifts from.
Yes? Something you need? Yes? What's on your mind? My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
Oh, shit, turn up the chat.
Mother died when I was very young.
Hold up, give me a second.
Lady
I'm still
Cecilie
here.
let me stay with her.
It's hot. Gotta
I had no one
get
else.
warm for a minute.
She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain
Okay,
her.
let's see. This might
It
be a
is
little
unfair
loud.
that I have more memories of Cecilie than my mother.
Hold up, fan only. Let me see if let me just listen to see if you guys can only hear the fan, the AC. If not, I'll just fucking turn it off. Hold up. Hello. One second, let me try something out. Well, shit. I guess we're turning off the AC off. I'm gonna have to sweat through my earphones because you can actually hear the my AC going wild, so it's like my earphones are gonna have to be like extra sweaty, and I can't open the window because some D-bags in the apartment are like really fucking loud and like to yell random shit like the F slur. So I'm like, yeah, nah.
Strangely,
my
the
windows
only thing I
closed.
really remember of Mother was her scent. She
I don't
kept
want people
dry
to think I'm
flowers in her
associated with
closet
that.
amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Okay, I think
Yes? Something you need?
I think we've.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Okay, no, we're not.
I miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent. Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course, there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais. Dresses, fine dresses and furs, and shoes, of course. One can't mingle with nobility with bad shoes, you see. Orlais is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes.
Since
Living with
Dragon
this
Age
ridiculous
Inquisition
trends
does
was
the
worth it for the
tapestry
shoes.
thing, I might play that.
When I left Orlais, The fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon,
Because you can
perhaps,
import
or embroidery.
your Dragon
in
Age 1
soft
save
colours,
to 2,
of
but you
course.
can't
It
do
was
that with
spring.
Inquisition. You gotta go through this whole like online Dragon Age tapestry thing, which is really freaking annoying.
I had my eye on a pair my shoemaker was working on. It was covered in pale blue silk with amber beads on the toe. The shoes made in Olay were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them. They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Yep, and I think
Yes?
we exhausted
Something you
the
need?
dialogue options
Yes?
this time with her for now.
What's on your mind?
Okay. This whole playthrough is just going to be me talking to people. So we're actually going to just go to the map. We're going to put
Indeed.
Morrigan here.
Indeed.
Don't tell Scotty. Because we can actually just give her gifts to actually help her to make her like us. So if we lose standing with her, we're good. Okay, we're actually gonna go to Radcliffe Village first.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Okay, we can actually get. Yeah, we're actually gonna give these items to Liana.
Why, thank you so much.
Okay, that goes up by
Oh,
1,
how dear of you.
6,
Thank you so much.
6 again. Okay. Now she's up to 13.
Yes? Something you need? Yes? What's on your mind?
We'll go back to camp after we be in this area. Actually, hold up, I'm curious. Do we walk back to the camp? Because I don't remember that.
I don't understand. You look like a woman. You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman. Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight. What does that have to do with anything? No one gets to choose who they are. A
person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf, he doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are. Can they? We'll see.
Yes? Something you need? Yes? What's on your mind?
Because I actually wanted to try something. Will they have us walk again to the camp? Will they have us walk again to Radcliffe Village? So we're gonna pick the same people we had before. Wait, hold up. Actually, no,
Yes.
Alistair, I think, gets special dialogue, so we'll use him. Because I'm curious. Oh, okay. Oh, and halfway through this game, I'm gonna make a male character. So be ready for that.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard? He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Oh shit, we got the same armor on. I just realized that.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
I refer to Cailan, of course. Our sister was Queen Rowan, King Merrick's wife and Cailan's mother. Make her rest her soul.
So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar. Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack
That is
started
not
a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Sorry, hold up.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess.
Unfortunately, you lose
Thomas,
some
please tell
standing with
Murdoch
her.
what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Of course. I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes? Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith.
Hold up.
Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Okay, let's back.
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Okay.
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
Here we go. I can see put it on my Steam Deck so I can see the chat a little better. Because I've been looking at my tiny ass phone screen. That's what I was doing for so long.
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
And we'll get our standing back with Morrigan.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming? Soon, darling.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible.
You can actually find the mother, by the way.
I wish there was
I've done
something
it.
we
I'm
could
gonna
do
do it
to
this
help.
stream.
And now my brother
have to check
Bevan,
like every
he ran
single
off.
room.
I don't
not
know
this
where he
stream,
is.
but next
I'm so
half,
scared they got
next
him
time I'll play
too.
this game.
You will. Thank you so much. Please find him. I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Silence, girl.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since. I am. You've heard of me? I'm sorry to burden you with my mourning. Make her be with you.
But night is coming.
Oh shit, I forgot you can find those characters. Damn.
We sit here and wait for them.
I guess so.
Let us pray.
Everything will be all right. So many have already died.
Walking corpses.
No, we don't have
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens. For more reasons than you'd care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Van Tegan's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna have to... I don't think I can do this one yet.
I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge. We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either.
After this section,
Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn
again.
fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight,
to
we'll
like
need
you
that
more.
crotchety bastard's help. His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first. I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Have you spoken to Owen? Is he not the most stubborn fool you've ever met? We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwyn in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen? Don't drink with him. That's how he sucks you in. Just my luck, our success hinges on the most foolish drunk of a smith ever to grace the Maker's lands.
The fuck? Okay. You can just walk over terrain. Okay, we're actually gonna do this a few times actually. That's the Chantry. I forgot what house the kid is in, but we're gonna find him too. You can get injured in this game, but I think that's only for like the higher difficulties. Okay, you can actually go about these a few ways, actually. Caitlyn's house, I believe this is where her brother is, so we're gonna get him out of there.
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me? How do you know my name? Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it. Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
Okay, from there.
No, I just heard you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now.
Damn, that was easy.
All right, I came out. You won't hurt me, will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want. I can't tell you. It's a secret. No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Wow. What an asshole.
It cannot be.
God damn it. Hold up. Phone. Sorry, I had something to do real quick. My brother asked me to do something for him real quick, so now I'm waiting on chicken patty, so I might have to like what's the word I'm using? What's the word?
Sadly not.
See, he would have gave me a key to a chest that I can use, but he's being a shitter, so. Okay, that's one. Balls. I will leave my phone in my kitchen. Hold up. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Some of these choices I might not be able to persuade. Where is he?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yep, I can't do this. Watch, bet money.
No, I don't think so.
Then why'd you ask? Well, you can go to the general store early? Oh shit, I didn't even know this was an option. This is kind of annoying to navigate. Okay, Dwayne's house. I said, whose house? Dwayne's house.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Okay.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out. So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got? Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers. You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero.
Yeah.
You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Oh sure, you need a hero, but I'm paying you gold. Sweet Jesus. Ugh, why did I say that? Sweet Jesus. Okay, there is another... Why did I say it like that? Place this part of the map is annoying to navigate through, to say the least. That's Caitlin's house. We did that. I'm shit with directions in this game, so give me a minute. Actually gonna go to Sleeping Dogs in a few minutes. I know I could probably what do you call it? just move on to the next game and cut it out. But it's easier for me to just do it like the way I'm about to do it right now.
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may
God damn it.
sleep.
House. Roadhouse. Sorry.
Good night.
What?
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist. The fact that there is...
God damn this map. Okay, blacksmithy. There we go. Why gotta be blacksmithy? God, I'm corny. That wasn't funny. Yes, I'm one of those people who laugh at my own jokes.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Morrigan's animations right there is just weird. I don't think that was an intentional thing.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want?
He might be a little harder to finesse.
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go. All right, all right. I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
I'm gonna do my save thing here so I can save until I get the optimal choice that I want. Optimal, is that the word for the situation? What I'm gonna try and do.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are? The Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone! It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. If you look for Valena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise.
I love her
Promise
attitude.
me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Yeah, she's hot. She get a free pass.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens
Come
from
on,
trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron.
I like my women
Maybe in the
sarcastic
mill.
and
Murdoch just better send his men here
kind of
as soon as
asshole-y.
possible, if I'm going to get to all these repairs and get them
Ugh.
done by nightfall.
Sounds,
If you need anything
sounds
done,
dirty.
well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Let's see where our standing is with her. I don't want her to betray me by the end of the game, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, sweet Jesus. Lost like about 10 standing with her, so that's not optimal or good. I know I'm not using that word right. But anyway, we're gonna stop this right here. We'll continue this for this half of the stream. We'll continue this game later. Gonna move on to Sleeping Dogs, so give me about 2 minutes. Like I said before, I could make it easier on myself and actually just cut out the sleeping dogs bits, but we're gonna do it this way. Still haven't, I know I have had my YouTube channel for like a couple years. I still haven't figured out exactly how to cut or editing parts work. The cutting parts work and separating them. But I'll look it up. I'll figure it out. So give me about 2 minutes and we'll move on to the next game. But I'm gonna do the outro for this game. Okay. If you're watching this on Twitch, leave a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of the gameplay. And after I'm probably gonna like stream one game consistently from now on, so I don't have to like keep doing this for a bit. But anyway, I'll be right back. Give me about a minute. And next time I play this game, I'll play it for about 2 or 3 hours on. And we'll move Batman to Telltale series, The Enemy Within, to Sunday. And we'll play this on Friday. Okay, give me about a minute.